Okay guys, so I was editing this video and I felt like I was needing to explain more stuff. I actually like this background. I have to figure out how I can film in front of this because this looks pretty nice. It's just the lighting is incredibly, different. Anyway, I'm like all over the place. So this is an interlude to all the Sephora videos you've been seeing, but I also made one so you can go watch that one. I'll link that below. I wanted to preface this video with that I am only 2.5 months post-surgery, and so the hair loss has not been for that long. So these are just things I'm doing currently. If at 6 months-ish things do not improve and I can't see that things are gradually getting better, then I will go see a doctor and I will, review other options. I also understand that what I show you might not be a big deal to you. Maybe you have experienced more hair loss, or you have seen more hair loss, or you see more scalp, but I am used to having more hair, so the loss is significant to me. I know I don't really have to say that, but just in case someone's like, that's not that bad. Well, for me it is. It's just like anything else. If you're comfortable at like 130 pounds and you gain 15 pounds, people might be like, oh, you look great, but you're like, no, I am not used to this. And on top of that, your confidence, you go shopping, you try on clothes, etc. So like, it's like a personal thing, yeah? So there's also talk of hair extensions in this video. There are actually 3 different versions on the website, the Irresistible Me website. There's like the normal, like original type hair extensions. I picked up the invisible ones because they were marketed as being really lightweight and I love them, and that's why I chose those. And they also have tape-ins, so it depends on what your needs are, but that's what I chose for me. Okay, I think that's like enough disclaimers and we can like roll into the video, yeah? I have full face of makeup on right now. Yes, very cute. Later on in the clips, I will not have this. I must have put my foundation on and did some eye makeup and then forgot that I had other makeup on and started doing my hair, so whatever, real life, right? So let's just dive into it. So we talk about hair loss in this video and we talk about extensions. I will share with you like my hair color, the products I've been using to help with hair loss, etc. So long story short, I had surgery mid to late August. There's a huge long backstory behind that we will not get into, but after surgery, within a day, I just saw that if I was sitting on the couch or in a chair or laying in bed, I would get up, there would just be piles of hair. I was not okay with that. Washing my hair, also pretty traumatic because of the amount of hair I was just finding in the shower, in my drain, like just in my hands. And then blow drying is in itself, if you guys have dealt with hair loss, blow drying your hair, you're just like, you lose hair in the process anyway, right? And I know there's like a natural amount of hair you lose, but that was just way too much hair. And you see how sparse your hair is and how much scalp you're seeing, etc. So I had been mentioning that I wanted to share something with you, and it was so exciting, and that is these hair extensions. They're from Irresistible Me, and they come in this envelope, which is actually super adorable. It's like this like bubble envelope. There's like little hearts on it. So you get 2 sections. One section houses your hair extensions. The other section houses a little tester strand, tester weft, and you can pull it out and, match it to your hair and see if it looks good. If it doesn't look good, you can email them and be like, this didn't work out for me, and they'll send you a prepaid shipping label. It's a free return. So as long as you don't like open up this main section and like put it in your hair, etc., like it's a very easy way to figure out what you need. Because the exchange/return policy is so generous, you can really find like the right shade and length for you. The light's going to change a lot during this series of clips because we are filming much later than we normally would. So, we'll be kind of neutral tone, then we'll be cool tone, and then we'll be warm, and then you'll see the hair in all different variations of light. So let's move into the rest of the video where I will show you my hair after washing without it being done. I will show you my hair styled, then I will show you my hair styled with extensions. I will give you full 360 degrees. I will give you me applying the extensions, products I use, etc. So let's go. Okay, so I washed my hair last night, so it is not done. And there might be some residual like scalp, what do you call it? Like powder or whatever I might have put in there, like maybe in like small areas, but not huge. So the majority of what you are seeing is gonna be scalp, but again, because I have very like white gray roots and they come in very quickly, you'll see some of that too. So when I part my hair, like that's not too bad. But there's areas where like there's just so much more scalp than there was before. And again, some of it is the white hair. So yeah, so something like this, that scares me. Again, like as we move through here, like that's just so much more scalp than I am comfortable with. Okay, like not, oh, this, like there's areas like right at the crown where I'm like, oh my gosh. So I tend to part my hair in the middle. I will change my part every so often, as in like every 6 months or whenever I feel like I'm sick of the part or it does look more sparse to me. And I have been wearing my hair down the middle for quite some time, but like that is just like, I can't. And yes, I can fill it in with product, but I just don't want to. So we've been doing kind of like a little mini side part, or I'll do like something like diagonal from here to here to have like a deeper side part, but that's kind of the place where we've been living for a little bit. So now I'm just gonna do my hair and I'll come back and then I'll add the extensions and you can just see everything. Okay, so the hair has been curled. I use this Hot Tools. I'll link this below. I don't think they sell it in this like fun color anymore. It's just gold, but it's an extended barrel. So if you have longer hair and you like curling your hair, super useful. I've had this one for easily 3, 4, 5 years. I do have a repurchase backup because I just feel like this area, it's a little chip there and like, anyway, yes, I love this. It's one of the best brands as far as like hair tools that aren't crazy expensive but still perform really well and last really well. And then I have the Tresemme heat tamer. If you watch any of my MP's videos, this is what I use all the time. So no gray coverage products in yet, just curled, so you can see like the difference from undone hair when then done hair, which does give a little more volume. And now we're gonna put the extensions in. Okay, we're gonna attempt to do this on camera. So I have like a hair tie, kind of a comb. This is from Sephora. I don't know if they still make this. And then for this today, I'm going to show you what I just do on like a normal basis if I were going to put extensions in. I usually don't put the large wefts in. So I don't have some kind of fancy way of storing. I just happen to have this hanger that you, like a pants hanger. So I kind of just like put them on here. So I have the larger ones on here. So in the pack that I got, you get 1 4-clip. Okay. You get 3 clips, 4 of the double clip, and 2 single clips. I don't wear these every day. I wear them, I don't know, if I'm having a day where it feels really thin. And I don't know, if I ever have an event or a date or a wedding or something, then yes, maybe we'll full on and put way more in. I can't ever see myself applying all of these in my hair. I feel like then I would feel it, because even though these are really great and I don't feel them, I think having all of them in my hair, I would be like afraid to move. So I'll usually part my hair like right around my ear. So I'll usually find the middle and then just pop 1 clip in, and then this one will kind of hit here. So it's like 1 inch or 2, no, it's probably 2 inches away from my face, so it's not too close to my face. I don't want it too close to my face because, you know, when you like move your hands through your hair, you don't want to like, I don't know, kind of, what's the word, like swipe up against it and like move the clip. So same with the other side. Find the middle, clip it in, and then have this part right here. You can kind of tease the areas around if you want to have it, to give it more to hold on to, but I don't really need to do that. Okay, so there's like my hair and some of the extensions in. So we'll release it. The next part I'll do at my brow, and same process. I'll just do like a double clip, find the center. Okay, so we have 4 of the doubles in, and I kind of will grab the 2 singles and figure out where I want to place it, depending on my part, etc. So right now, I don't have any extensions until you hit like this area. So I have all this space here to figure out where I want to place these I haven't cut them, so I just got a, I think 16-inch, and I don't even know if I need to put these single ones in right now. I will, maybe just for the sake of this video. So we'll go maybe further, even further up. I have no idea if this is how you do it. I don't know how many times I've said the word hair dumb on this channel, but we are hair dumb. So let's see, where do we want to add these? Maybe here? Yeah, not too close to the crown. So there's that. And then we'll put these in a similar location. Okay, so that's just all the extensions in. So 4 double wefts and 2 single wefts. I mean, I think it looks really good, and I haven't even done anything with the extensions yet. Like, these are not even styled. Like, if I was in a rush, I wouldn't need to style these, but I will go style them now. Okay, so we're back somewhat styled. So when I had curled my hair before, I loosely curled it, but because the extensions hair is softer than mine and the curl falls much faster than my natural hair, I just loosely curl my hair, so there's like a decent blend. But I mean, it looks so good. I feel like it's so much prettier. Let me show you the back. So if you see any kind of kinks, it's because I slept on it weird. It's not the extension. So the extensions are here and here. So if you, I don't know, I just think the blend is really pretty. Okay, also this whole invisible kind of like lightweight line that they have is what attracted me to trying these out. I actually, when I first got the package, I put all of them in my hair just to get a feel for it. And I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I love it so much. And I took them all out and I went about my day. And then I realized at some point midday that I still had like the largest weft in my hair, the one with 4 clips. And I was like, how did I not feel that? So amazing. Just throwing that in there because I feel like that's a very important anecdote to share with you. If you were like me and you're like, I hate how heavy extensions are, and I am with you, and that is why I never really wore them. But now I feel like I can just like add them into my hair very quickly when I'm doing my hair. My hair already doesn't take that long. I'm very lucky that it takes me about like 5 minutes to do my hair, and now I just have to take an extra couple minutes and clip, 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 and I have like more volume. So yeah, just needed to include that for you guys. Okay, so as you can see, I think the blend is beautiful. I dye my hair V38 from L'Oreal, and you can see, like, my hair is dyed 2 weeks ago, so it would have been more vibrant and matched the hair even more perfectly. But even with my hair dye having faded after a couple weeks, I still think the blend is pretty. Of course, like say obviously this is the extension hair and it's much brighter. I could have gone through and toned it. I could have gone through and cut the extensions to fit more perfectly, but I think the length I chose just kind of blends in with my hair, and I can kind of adjust how high or low I place the extensions to get the look and blend that I want. So there's that. What I use to cover the gray is the EverPro Gray Away. So it has that there, and then there's like a little sponge thing. I kind of want to go onto Amazon and see if I can find like a different kind of sponge applicator that has like a better grip, because this is, you know, it's great for travel and it's compact, but I want something a little more pinpointed. I could probably use like eyeshadow applicators, but that's what we use to cover the gray. So that's kind of our spiel on the extensions, our hair loss. There's 2 things I'm also doing. One thing is the Ordinary Hair Care Multi-Peptide Serum. I was using this for, I probably used this for about 2 or 3 weeks. No, 3 weeks sounds more accurate. And at first I was kind of using the dropper to place it and then like pushing it into my scalp with my fingers, but I was super annoyed. So I finally just put it into a, I like labeled this, the Ordinary Hair, into a spray bottle. This is the Mia Mika one. You can get this from Ulta, so good. So I've been just parting my hair at night and spraying it into the scalp and then pushing it in, so much better. And I'm probably saving a lot of product. So that's been about a couple, 2-3 weeks. I also purchased the Indian Castor rosemary oil. Rosemary oil has been shown to have very similar effects to minoxidil, so I was really excited. I picked this up off of Amazon. It's in my shower. The main recommendations for using either castor oil or rosemary oil in your hair is to place it on your scalp at night, sleep with it in, and then wake up and then, you know, shampoo it out in the morning. I am a nighttime shower person. I am not about to change that for my hair, not yet. I'm still, like, you know, in the phase of seeing how it goes. So I was seeing a lot of derms on TikTok saying that you can just mix this in with your shampoo, and that's what I did last night. So I've only done it once, so I'm curious to see how that goes, but that is the general gist. Okay, so kind of to end this whole clip, I want to share certain things with you. There will be a link below. I don't have like a coupon code for you, so I would recommend going to the website and signing up for their emails. You'll get 20% off your first purchase. I believe the one I bought, I'll link it below, was around $100, either under $100 if you want like a 14-inch, and then over $100, I think, if you want something longer. It really just depends on what you want, but I will link the exact product I have in my hair below. Again, the hair match video was very helpful. I was in between two shades, but then the video will put the two next to each other so you can be like, okay, no, that's what I'm looking for. And then the envelope I showed you earlier has like a test your hair portion. As long as you only open that up to compare it to your hair, you can return the hair extensions for free if they're not a good match within 30 days. As long as you haven't opened the other thing, they will send you a prepaid label. You just have to email them. Like, that part is super easy. They have an extremely extensive FAQ section, so highly recommend looking there also. Okay, and while I'm here, I figure we just close this video out like with an outro. What other random tidbits do I want to share with you? Thank you for watching. Oh, this coat, I keep forgetting to share this with you. This coat is like the black version of the coat that we love, the Blanc Noir Camo Anorak, you know, the green one I wear all the time. I have a backup of that one because I found it at Nordstrom Rack for like a ridiculously low price at some point. This one I actually got from Carbon 38 earlier this year, and it was, I don't know why, they were like only $80 or $90 for this, so I got two because, again, like, I like will buy backups of clothing that I really like, but love, 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 love so much. Okay. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Leave me comments below if you've experienced some kind of hair loss after surgery, because I am very interested to know like how that goes. Is it also, again, I don't know anything about what I'm saying. Is it similar to how like when women who are pregnant have their child and they also experience a lot of hair loss? Is it similar in that like your body experiences some sort of like shock or something? Like, tell me, let me know your experiences. Thank you.